gentlemen, we are ready for our final title fight of the evening, the ISKA Intercontinental Full Contact title over 9 2-minute rounds, as sponsored by Direct Electrics. Would you welcome first, into the blue corner, representing the Wado Dragons, James WALLIS! Into the red corner, representing the Storm Gym, Nigel Thomas! Intercontinental Full Contact title over 9 2-minute rounds of action, and your fighters in the ring, in the blue corner, representing the Wado Dragons, James WALLIS! And in the red corner, representing the Storm Gym, Nigel Thomas!
So, our final fight of the evening, the ISKA Intercontinental Full Contact title over 9 2-minute rounds of action. James WALLIS from Wado Dragons versus Nigel Thomas from the Storm Gym. Two very talented fighters indeed. WALLIS there with the roundhouse, applied by Thomas. Thomas looking to come forward, the right hand misses. Push kick attempt by WALLIS as Thomas attempts the roundhouse. Body shots from Thomas, and WALLIS just out of range with the big left hook. Roundhouse from WALLIS lands this time. Tit-for-tat kicks from both men. WALLIS looking to lure Thomas on and counter. And again, the right hand of Thomas just misses, and the roundhouse of Wallis lands. Thomas looking to take centering. They both had a good look at each other there at the end of the first round. Not much between them, not much clean landed, to be honest, and mainly kicking, but any punches were out of range, but that'll change as this fight develops. So second of 9, and they've had a good look at each other. As I said, nothing really clean landed outside of a couple of kicks, which didn't bother either man, but I'm sure that'll change as they work their way into this fight. Short stabbing left from Thomas. Away they go once more. Roundhouse from Thomas, blocked by Wallis, and he steps back from the reply from Wallis. Overhand right from Thomas, wide of the mark. Midsection roundhouse finds its target. Jab to the midsection from Wallis. And again, the right hand of Thomas is just out of range there as he tries to land it. Wallis, good foot movement. Holding by Thomas is the complaint from Wallis from the kick. And the left hand falls just short of Thomas again. And in terms of punching, neither man has really got through cleanly in these opening 2 rounds. A lot of leg work and not particularly inspiring at the moment either. Exchanging more kicks than anything. Good front push kick from Wallis. And here they go again, exchanging the roundhouses. Jab to the midsection from Wallis. And side kick. And an attempt at a combination right and left hand there from Thomas, but fell short once more. And again, the only boxing at the moment coming from the jab of Wallis to the midsection and the attempted overhand right to the head like that from Thomas. And away they go again. Wallis trying to walk Thomas down. And the roundhouse to the midsection. And again that jab from Wallis as Thomas comes forward. Big right hand again, attempt from Thomas. And then the big right roundhouse. Again, 3 tight, close rounds so far. So round 4 of 9, not quite the halfway stage yet. Still neither man really being tested. Wallis 3 kicks in a row there. And again the right hand didn't land, but the left for the first time did from Thomas. It wasn't clean, but it did land. And the jab to the midsection once more from Wallis. And they tie up the sweep attempt from Thomas. Away they go once more. Left leg out of range from Wallis. The right roundhouse of Thomas lands. And again they tie up the upper bodies. They break naturally. Nothing clean has got through in the first 3.5 rounds in terms of punches, except one left from Thomas. Wallis moves out of the way of the attempts again from Thomas to land with that right hand. And again the side kick from Wallis as a defensive measure. But after 4 rounds it's hard to see any daylight between them, because neither man is really taking risks here to really grab this title. So 5 of 9, halfway stage, and nothing between the two, because nothing clean has really landed of any note. Hook kick from Wallis, finds the target. So they tie up once more. It's all a bit bitty again. And Thomas trying to force the issue now and back Wallis up, but a good left hook from Wallis. Thomas took it well, and for the first time there's meaningful punches in the fight between the two men, and Wallis lands with that left hand again as Thomas comes forward. Dangerous left hook from Wallis, and suddenly the fight explodes into life. And they tie up again once more. Wallis just holding there on Thomas, but best of the punches in this round have come from Wallis. That left hook to the head which Thomas took. Oh, but a nice left this time from Thomas. So the boxing has improved here in the 5th round, and Wallis got through with the best punches. 3 clean left hooks. He took one in reply, but it started to pick up now as we enter the second half of the fight. So second half of the fight now, and it picked up in the previous round. Wallis getting through with 3 very good hooks, 1 in reply from Thomas, but the pace certainly stepped up. And Thomas again looking to land those punches. Oh, nice kick to the midsection, spinning mule kick from Wallis. Finds the target. And Thomas again looking to close the gap, but the legs of Wallis very good defensively. Jabs and then slips the punch. And again, jab and the roundhouse from Wallis, stepping up the pace. You can hear the crowd's response. Thomas looking to work the body now. And the spin kick this time from Wallis. And a nice stiff jab. Wallis definitely stepped up the pace here. Timing's better. Accuracy's better. As the fight's gone on, he stepped up the pace noticeably, especially this round. Thomas still stalking his man, and the occasional success. And double roundhouse from Wallis towards the end. Best round of the fight so far for James Wallis in the blue corner. So Thomas once again trying to force the issue and pushing his man back, but Wallis is comfortable and always has been on the back foot and counters strongly and uses his legs as a great defensive tool. As he has done here, but neither man really tested the other with a clean headshot. And again, it's Thomas looking to take centre ring and push his man back. But when he does, it doesn't really get through cleanly on Wallis. And Amir Sabasik in his corner saying, you must come on, you must work him. Pushing forward with the front kick this time, Wallis. He's done 10 rounds before, the 9 won't be a problem to him. And again, just skips out of the way of Thomas's work, and Thomas nods, forges forward with the right hand, and this is where he's picking up points, Wallis. And again, the jab to the midsection and the side kick. And they go again. And that jab lands again as Thomas comes in. And they exchange roundhouses. And again, the jab to the midsection from Wallis, replied with a right hook to the midsection of James Wallis, which he shrugs off. Nice right to the body, left to the head that Thomas shrugs off, but it does mean that Wallis is picking up the points. So they touch gloves, and away they go. And I've got Wallis slowly building up the points in this fight. And Nigel Thomas will really need a big round here, and possibly even a stoppage. As Wallis throwing the leather. Good right lands from Thomas this time. And again, Thomas trying to force the issue. Wallis ducked slightly low there. Good stiff left from Thomas. Wallis looking to use those legs as defensive mechanism again. Keeping his man at the range he wants. Thomas looking to come in and work the body hard. And again, Wallis stuck slow as Thomas throws the right hand. Just a good left hand from Wallis, an immediate reply from Thomas, and a good right to the body from Thomas. And a good left to the head from Wallis, but Thomas just walks through it. The right hand from Wallis. As I said, the kick was low from Thomas. Away they go again, they touch close. Been a very sporting contest. And again, Wallis pushing out that left leg. A big right hand from Thomas, best that landed in the fight so far. Got Wallis's attention. There's the end of the round. And I think Thomas needs a stoppage to get this. He's got the power to do it. But Wallis is an elusive opponent at the best of times. And I think he's thought a clever fight here tonight. Good front kick to the face of Thomas, but he walks forward. He knows what he needs to do. And again, Wallis lands with a cheeky right hand after the roundhouse. And again, that front leg snaking out to negate the work of Thomas. And again, the short chopping right hand, the Wallis, the left jab. Doing just enough to keep the points coming and keep himself safe. He just misses with that right hand of his own. And again, he just ducks inside the work of Thomas so he can't hit him cleanly. That's the problem you face when you fight James Wallis. You do not get many clean shots through on the man. Little right-left combination from Wallis in reply here now. Wallis working on the inside now with Thomas's back against the ropes. Big right hand as he comes forward. Thomas though, granite jaw. And again the jab snakes out from Wallis, finds its target.
But we do have a unanimous decision, which means that the ISKA Intercontinental Champion comes from the blue.
For sure, man, yeah, and he's fucking falling everywhere.